Good morning, December 6th today, Sunday morning, and I just pray that you had a great weekend and that you can join us either by Facebook Live or come in person and join us with service today. Today, Daniel 3 and 4 and then 1 John 5. Daniel here, this is one of those stories that I think we kind of Hollywood it over the years with Sunday school and Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego being thrown in the fire, and we don't talk a lot about why that happened and really how they were spared. We hit on it. I mean, we obviously talk about how wonderful God is and got them through the fiery furnace. But here's these three guys. They were sought very highly of to be in the palace to start with, and here they were refusing to bow down to other gods and finally get thrown in the fire. The miraculous thing is what I'm seeing out of today, and even in 1 John 5. It's how we live and how we do things that people are watching. Here's the three guys taking a very firm stand in their witness, and not just witness. It had nothing to do. They weren't sure if they were going to be burned up or not. They just knew that God was going to take care of them. And later on, we're going to see Daniel. Some of the kind of the same things happening with him, but it really overlaps well with First John 5 today. The obedience of faith, being God's witness, confidence in prayer, knowing the truth, rejecting the falsehood. I mean, a lot of these things are overlapping in our scripture today. But Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, what three outstanding men. And it's a great witness, because at the very end they saw they saw a fourth person in the fire, and that's supposed to well, it's not supposed to be, it is Jesus, walking through the fire with them and giving them that comfort to get through it. And the amazing part is, now we might not ever walk through a fiery furnace physically like they did. But, the things that we've gone through in our life, the things that we deal with, are a witness to other people. Just like it was to Nebuchadnezzar. I mean, he even heard dreams that he was going to be chopped down. But by the witness and by what he saw, he was definitely one who turned his life over and changed it and pronounced that God was the king, and he was ahead of things. So some really, really deep scripture today. Daniel's one that I've preached on, I've read, I've studied, and I've looked at over the years, and I encourage you to do that today. Just take some time and read through that and pick through it a little bit and see all the elements that were included in this. And a lot of it comes right down to the faith that these three guys had, in the Lord, that He would get them through it, one way or the other. He was going to get them through it. It might not always turn out the way that we want it to, but in this instant, it was a great witness to a very powerful man to see three guys walk out of the furnace, not even anything singed on them. So, some outstanding scripture today. So, I just pray you have a great day. Hope to see you at service one way or the other, either online or in person. And if not, I will see you Monday morning.